Find a place where you feel safe to lie down comfortably on the ground. Taking in deep breaths through your nose and releasing through your mouth. This meditation is a time for you to connect with your body and connect with the earth on which it walks. Feel the flatness of the earth under your back. Feel the gravity of the air setting onto your body. Feel the heaviness of your body on the flat earth. Feel the way that your heels dig in towards the ground. The way that your calves meet the ground but arch up behind your knees to create space. Wiggle your feet or your toes a little bit. Really get into them and feel how they feel. Be conscious of what it's like to move them. Feel into your thighs. Maybe try clenching them a little bit and then releasing. Feel the way that your hips meet your waistband on your jeans. The way that the arch in the bottom of your back helps to support you. The way your butt meets the earth like a cushion. Feel your hands beside you. the way that your wrist connects them to your arms. And if you're feeling called, you can give your fingers a wiggle or your wrists a twist. Really feeling into that. And if they crack, noticing what that feels like. Traveling up your arms, your forearms, your elbow, your biceps. Feeling how each of those meet the place on which you're laying. Feel how your shoulders curve gently away from the earth. How the curve in your neck makes your head feel slightly heavier against the earth. Feel into the relaxedness of your face, relaxed eyebrows, relaxed jaw, cheekbones, nose, eyebrows, forehead. Feel that all relax. Noticing the darkness in your eyelids. And through that darkness in your eyelids, you begin to see a landscape in front of you. You're walking down a dirt path in the middle of a cornfield. You smell the air, and it smells of fresh blades of grass, cut only a few hours before your walk. You come upon a clearing in the cornfield towards the edge of the road, and a tree is planted there. It's a big oak. You walk up to it and you feel its roots beneath your feet as you begin to walk towards it. And you realize how much your body is like this tree. Your torso and your legs are the trunk. Your feet with your heels and your toes are the roots. Your arms and your head are the branches, your hair and your fingers the leaves. You are able to reach up into the sky and low into the earth and everywhere in between, just like this tree, if you are conscious of doing that. Beyond the tree, there is a small hole in the ground. And you start walking towards it, and as you walk towards it, you realize that the hole appears to be bigger and bigger and bigger. And you realize that it's big enough for you to fit into. You walk through the hole. And you realize it's an underground cave. You lay here in this cave. The ground beneath you, where you lay, is cold clay. And a warm breeze circulates down there. Hitting your skin. And you realize that you and this clay are made of the same minerals. You are one. And the clay speaks to you and says, allow me to take whatever is not serving you and transform it into something that can serve you and help you and heal you. And so at that very moment, you feel into your body, you feel into the spaces where you're holding on to things. Maybe in your heart space, maybe in your liver, your gallbladder, maybe in your stomach or your shoulders, your knees or your thighs. Where are you storing this energy that is not serving you? This hatred, this self-pity, this disdain for life. And when you figure out where you're storing it, imagine it all coming together, rolling into a big ball, and shooting out the palms of your hands and into the earth to be transformed. You can repeat this process as many times as you need, finding things in your body, emotions, traumas, collecting them, balling them all up, and releasing them through your entire body into the ground. Allowing the ground to absorb what is not helping you. And pulling up from the ground that which will. Hope, belief, strength, love, compassion, the ability to believe that something is going to work or that anything can. And when you feel that you've released what you can at this point, and you've brought back into your body things that will help you on your path to heal it, you rise from the ground of the cave and you walk back up through the big hole in the ground, coming up onto the surface of the earth. You walk back to the tree and thank it for its knowledge. And you find your way back to the dirt path, back through the cornfield, back to the darkness of your eyelids, back into your body where it lays on the current earth, taking the time to connect with your breath, feeling it go up your nostrils and down the back of your throat, filling your belly, wiggling fingers and wiggling toes, slowly, slowly, slowly enjoying the sensory pleasure that comes when you come back to yourself, having let go of what you have, having experienced the deepest, wettest earth, and having brought back with you a new wholeness. Thank you for participating in this Doorway to Self guided meditation.